I met FullHost for coffee and we got married. They're the best. Hi, I'm Bob Harris, and I'm a writer, author, screenwriter, basically a guy who's willing to work 60 or 70 hours a week not to have a job. I was introduced to FullHost by a friend of mine who had used them and was very happy with them. And I was not happy with my current ISP, and they fixed me right up immediately. My previous ISP, the site was stable and everything, but customer service, good luck. I'd have to make phone calls and wait, and it was always a struggle. And the customer service was not great, and I'd be on the phone for hours. I changed to FullHost, and they are fantastic. I get somebody by email usually, but I can contact through the website or whatever. Like within 24 hours, somebody's been back to me and it's usually fixed. It's amazing. And it's rare that the problem is ever from anything they've done. It's always me and they always fix it. They're amazing. Something where I'm not familiar with some software or I don't know how to connect something. How do I make this go there? And they never have a problem with my ignorance, which is great. They are resourceful and quick. Also, sometimes I just don't know how to do something I haven't done before. The first time I wanted to register a domain other than the one that was my main domain, how do I do this? And they just said, oh, do this. Let's do it for you. And they just took it. They did it for me and took care of me. They're fantastic. And also the other ISP, often they would be updating their stuff. They'd be doing some technical thing behind the scenes. And whenever they were upgrading their systems, my site would be down, or you couldn't change anything for a while. They were tweaking their adjustments while they were making their changes. So yeah, I used to have a lot of downtime. If I had an issue, I couldn't get help. And yeah, FullHost, I never even have to think about it. And if I ever do have to think about it, I ask them, what do I do? They do the thinking and they take care of me. I had a book released in 2013 that was quite a very big deal to me at the time. And I put years of work into it. And for the book release, I needed everything to run super smoothly and brace my page for a huge amount of traffic, which happily happened. The book is now on Amazon, like the millionth selling book, but on the day of release, it was number 2 worldwide on Amazon for a little while. It spiked. There was a huge amount of web traffic, and we needed to brace for that. And I'd never had anything like that about to happen to my website. They handled it beautifully. They got it set up. We had a landing page that was a static page that would load perfectly from wherever you were. It would load data or whatever. And not the slightest problem. I was so happy afterwards. I did send everyone in the office pizza.